do customer love and employee empowerment have in common? They are intertwined like a DNA strand. Break one and the whole structure unravels. Hi, I'm Allison, and if you're new here, I work with business leadership teams and boards on customer equity, AI, and value creation. Imagine the double helix of a DNA strand. One strand represents your customers and the other represents your employees. Every customer interaction creates the bond between the two. Customer, employee, employee, customer. And when your employees are empowered, your customers feel it immediately. So if your employees are underpaid or stressed or treated like a cost center, the customer feels that too. Now here's a recent example that just keeps coming up. Vail Resorts. Vail owns Park City Mountain, where last season 200 ski patrollers went on strike for 13 days during peak season. A PR disaster ensues with enormous lift lines published all over social media. If you're a skier, you could hardly miss it. There are horrible guest experiences, lots of sympathy for the employees, and Vail's stock drops almost $17 during the strike. Furious customers, as a result, filed class action lawsuits, all of which could have been avoided if Vail's culture treasured its employees. And let me spell it out in the numbers. The wage increase that would have avoided the strike would cost Vail about $900,000 a year. But instead, Vail spent $670 million on buybacks over 2 years. That's enough to fund that raise for employees for 700 years. Now, the final irony is that, no surprise, Park City finishes last year in guest satisfaction, but guess who finished number one? Deer Valley, right next door, just different ownership. So honor the helix. Let your employees be empowered to take care of your customers. And as they take care of the customers, the financial results follow. When companies invert that order by putting the shareholders first and squeezing employees, customers feel it immediately and financial contractions follow. So now, what about your company? Is its customer-employee helix intact, or is it starting to fray?